Hi there, Joka here, and in this video I'm sharing with you my project with the Spellbinders February Large Die Kit. This is the kit, and well, you will see that I'm not going to use every piece. This huge A2 size frame, and then there's two different fill pieces that you could create a frame with, and then an oval, and then there is two different floral decorative pieces here that you can mix and match. I opted to use the same on every card. As you can see, there's different flowers on both of these, but you can also use them as they are here. And then you have three different sentiments. One says hello spring, then happy Easter, and thank you. So you have a variety of sentiments, and then a bunch of little flowers that I will show you how I put together. Then this is the 3D embossing folder club this month. It's a gorgeous floral design which I'm going to use on my cards, and then I'm going with these colors that you probably already know because I've used them quite a few times over the past month. I really need to clean up my craft space because right now there's so many scraps, paper scraps next to me that I tend to use the same ones that are on top because otherwise everything is gonna fall down the, on my floor. So I really need to clean it up. Anyway, I started out with the sentiment. I cut just the shape ones and then with the sentiment ones and layered them up. And then this is one of the flowers. It's actually the same flower that you will have in the small die kit this month as well, but those will be smaller. So it's really great to mix and match them. Then I actually used some of these big ones on my small die kit projects as well. And I mean, these are really super easy to put together. And I mean, you can also layer them differently than I did. And then I'm going to create this oval kind of shape as a focal point on my card. So I'm not going to use first of all, I'm not going with A2 size card. I'm going to create mini slimline cards, which are 6¼ by 3¼ inches. And then I am just going to use these shapes, these floral shapes in the middle as a focal point. So I'm not going to use the frame pieces that you have in the die kit. But I'm sure that if you look around, there's plenty of inspiration with those so that you see how those look. I cleaned up my die cut piece, and also I added heavyweight white cardstock to the back just so that I have a sturdy piece of die cut here. And then I'm adding all the flowers that come with the kit. You can see there's this small star kind of shaped flowers that I die cut from a variety of pinks and reds, and then I'm adding those in a way that I have a multitude of colors everywhere. I have to kind of clean up the edges. Some papers die cut better than others, and I love to use my tweezers. They are very sharp on the outside, so they are very good for cleaning up die cut edges. I know not everybody likes to clean them up, but I cannot stand all those fuzzy edges. So I'd rather, just take my time and clean them up. Okay, so I'm creating this focal piece, and they are the same. Both pieces are the same, just a mirror of each other. Now I created this pink piece for my background. Originally I wanted to go with white, but then I realized that well, I could add more color. So now I'm adding this embossed piece to another heavyweight cardstock layer and just fussy cut it out, just so that, because you know the embossing folder, when I'm adding water to the paper, it's not gonna be super straight. So I'm kind of stretching it out with all that glue and cardstock layer. And then these cards are super simple. That this is basically all, and I'm going to add some enamel dots, and the second card will be the exact same design, just different colors, and then I use the other floral element that comes with the kit that has a few different flowers than this one, and I use a different sentiment on it, but that's all. Otherwise it's the same card, you will see. So this is the extra flower that comes only on this floral piece. It's also very easy to put it together. It's pretty straightforward. And other than that, it's the same large flower in the middle that you had on the previous one. And what I did notice afterwards, after I was done, that these two will not be mirrored because I did not want to die cut another 4 pieces. So you will see that the flowers, oh, this will be really hard to explain. But if you will look at the these 2 floral pieces, once they are on the blue background, you will see that the colors of the bottom 2 flowers are not going to be oh god, how should I describe this? Oh, you will see that they are kind of mirrored, but on top you have, let's say on the right side, you have the large flower, then you mirror the shape, but then the small flower is there, but it's the same color. So normally I would have preferred it like on the first card, so that the large flowers are the same and the small flowers are the same, but for that I would have had to die cut more flowers, and I didn't want to waste them. So I will be fine with this design then. And now I'm going to add this in the middle of my second slimline card, which is again the same as the first one, but it's white this time. That embossing folder is so pretty. I love it. I love these 3D embossing folders. Anyway, so 2 simple cards, but I hope I could inspire you in some small way. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.